What's up, guys? It's Oblivious Gamer here, and well, not a lot of news was going on that I particularly wanted to talk about. However, I did stumble upon a article by Siliconera which got me, would you say, a bit worried, or at least I was like, wow, I really can't believe this sort of situation is happening. And well, the news is actually related to the developer TriAce. Now, TriAce, if you know about them, they are the developers behind the famous series starocean, and of course they have worked on the Valkyrie profile series. So they have been a company that have been since like the 90s, and they have been making big games that like a lot of people know. At least if you have an interest in JRPGs, you probably have heard of starocean and of Valkyrie profile. Now, as we all know, starocean the Divine Force is gonna come out fairly soon, and everything should seem okay. However, according to Siliconera, the Japanese industry news outlet GameBiz suggests that TriAce is having financial difficulties. And apparently the story is based on the TriAce public financial report for the fiscal year ending in June 2022. So apparently, despite turning a operating profit of 1.18 million USD dollars, there has been a ton of project cancellations, delays on the development part, and also a lack of new work coming. It has resulted in an overall loss of more than 4.73 million US dollars. Sales also amounted to 8.64 million US dollars, though apparently this figure is down 42% from previous year. And according to them, GameBiz reports that TriAce is currently insolvent or unable to pay off outstanding loans. So when I read that, I was like, wow. I was also like, damn, is it really that bad going for TriAce? So then of course I went on and, started digging and see what's up with the company. So it seems that the company for a while has been releasing at least one game every year, and it seems like things has a bit stopped after the release of both starocean Integrity Faithlessness and starocean Anamnesis. That's the iOS one. Ever since those two games were released, the only new game technically that they are releasing is starocean the Divine Force. So starocean Integrity and Faithlessness came out in 2016. So that's 6 years without releasing a quote-unquote new game. For the past 6 years, they've only been releasing like HD editions or like HD remasters of their previous games. So in 2017, they did the starocean Last Hope, 2018, Resonance of Fate, 4K HD edition, and in 2019, starocean First Departure R. And then for 2020 and 2021, they did nothing. So it got me like really shocked because yes, I understand starocean has its quirks, its problems, and also I do understand not everybody is on board with how the characters look. I feel at this point it's just the art style that this company goes with when it comes to that franchise, but it's a franchise that I enjoy and I have some fond memories. So when I look at this, I'm like, I really hope starocean the Divine Force sells at least enough for them to be okay, because it seems with at least this information, if the new starocean doesn't do well, it could bode bad news for TriAce. I don't want to say the company's gonna go bankrupt because, of course, obviously I'm not an economic major, marketing major, or business major, so who am I to tell you the outcome of this? But I do have to say, with at least the numbers that they have shown, and with the history that is going on with this company, it does seem that this new game needs to do well. They have also been taking out of the Valkyrie franchise. So remember, they were in charge of Valkyrie profile. However, Square Enix decided to reintroduce the franchise with Valkyrie Elysium, but TriAce did not work on that game. Instead is Soleil. My guess is it's not just a situation of can they deliver a product, it's more of like maybe this company can't handle two products. Remember, Valkyrie Elysium just came out recently, and starocean the Divine Force is supposed to come out at the end of this month. So this could be more a situation of hey, we know you guys can't handle two projects at the same time and deliver it in a good quality, so they just gave it to Soleil. That's just me though speculating. It could be something completely different, but yeah, I think it sucks a bit. I do understand some people are not liking Star Ocean the Divine Force. For me, as I said in my impressions for the demo, I think the game doesn't look that well. I mean, as I said before, there's a specific art style, but it's not just that. I feel graphically it just is not as good as other games, but I have said that at least when it comes to the gameplay, I had a lot of fun with, at least for me. But yeah, it's a bit of a sad news. Just wanted to give some of my thoughts about this. I thought this was something at least a little bit worth mentioning, especially somebody who's like interested in Star Ocean the Divine Force, somebody who liked the franchise, so hopefully the developers can stay afloat. But yeah guys, that's it for me. As always, it's not just about my thoughts. What are your thoughts, guys? Personally, just a quick side note, I don't think people should lose their jobs. Like, that always sucks. But I have seen people being like, they deserve to go bankrupt. So, I'm not too much into that take. But yeah guys, feel free to let me know how you feel. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.